I'm PK for SIDECAR, and today Dr. Nathan Unruh is with me, and we're going to talk about something that actually has a very fancy name to it, but it's something that I used to do with my kids when they were little, and I never realized that it had this great name attached to it. I would set a timer, say, in the next 15 minutes, I want you to clean this or to do that. Let's see how much of this we can get done in this amount of time. Well, today we're going to talk about the Pomodoro Technique. It's a time management method developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late 1980s. Never knew that I was already doing that as a mom.
Well, you know what? I think he's infringed on the PK technique because you're right.
Maybe he learned it from me. Hey.
It's such a simple thing, but here's the reality, and let's be real truthful right off the bat here and say multitasking is a fallacy.
It's the death of getting anything done, I think.
And when people brag to me about, I'm a great multitasker, you know what? You're not really getting anything done with any high level of focus. This technique will help to get you focused and create flow. If you follow this technique, it is amazing how much you can get done. Mm-hmm. And so I would encourage you, go out to the Pomodoro Technique, buy the book. I've had my team read the book, and I've read the book multiple times, and it's very simple. The whole premise here is you're going to set a timer for about 25 minutes. You're going to focus on one task for 25 minutes. Once the timer rings, you now take a 5-minute break. You can track how many Pomodoros it takes you to complete a task. And so you work after 4 Pomodoros, you're going to take about a 15 to 30-minute break. So it's going to keep you fresh. It's going to keep you focused on the task at hand. So the other thing it does is that if you look, and I have a whole bunch of these little tomato timers sitting around.
By the way, Italian for tomato is Pomodoro. Yeah, we'll just throw that little tidbit in there.
There you go. They're timers, right? And so once somebody walks in a room, they hear that Pomodoro going on, they know, leave me alone. I'm focused on a task. So the main thing is that not only is it trying to keep you on task, anybody else that comes around knows you're on task. Don't interrupt me.
Because they can be the ones that just all of a sudden your time is taken up. You've lost 20 minutes.
Absolutely.
Talking about a game or talking about kids or
Exactly.
Happens.
So let's put this into our world, into our chiropractic businesses. So where this technique works best is during paper time, when you're doing paper time tasks. For you, doctor, it works best when you're working on the managerial aspects of your business. When you're doing training, we want you to do 4 chapters a day. That's how you create mastery. 4 chapters a day is 1 Pomodoro. We're asking 1 Pomodoro. That's not that big of an investment of time. I encourage you, pick up the Pomodoro Technique, read about it, and start to implement it. It's truly magical.
Giving you some help with time management today. And I'm PK along with Dr. Nathan Unruh for SIDECAR.